Can't see anything here.
Release the naval chain. 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 Release the naval chain.
Now what?
Release the naval chain. Release the naval
You in the
chain.
bush, rat?
Release the naval chain. Release the naval chain.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Release the naval chain. River chain blockade. West circle close. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately.
Done. The path is clear.
Return to the longship.
The chain is away! Hey boys, back to the boat!
Return to the longship.
Fine work, Abel.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have.
World. Fast track. Not synchronized.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd. To get something on the
If
spit.
Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick.
all things
And ours
end,
will not
Og.
crumble to
The
dust.
ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too rag.
We
Getting
should proceed
soiled.
on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Come here, bloodbag! You had the chance to turn away, but it passed you by.
I'm shouting at challenges.
Have a look around.
Right.
All of you.
I will check the
I
longhouse.
want no more surprises.
Explore the area. Explore the area.
What do you...
Explore the area. Explore the area. Explore the area.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd!
Explore the
Dag,
area.
in here! Those men had prisoners.
Explore the area. Explore the area.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
take the map with you. And put it to better use than they did.
World, hold cross fast travel. Hold. Settling down Sigurd has hold cross fast travel. Settling down Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before the small camp can be called home. Take command of the longship.
No era tierras.
Raid location icon monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing cargo material icon supplies and supplies material icon raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby cargo wealth icon wealth chests have been looted. Press circle resume.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking.
World, hold cross fast travel. Hold cross Elsa. World, hold cross fast. Alcester Mon. World, hold. Not synchro. Undiscovered location raid this location.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
World, hold cross fast travel.
And nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. World. World.
A sacrifice to the hand of God!
We feed the raven this day!
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge.
Look there, monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge.
Let's rip the dog open! Jesus, God, God,
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge.
Together, lad! My turn! I'm some idiots! Strike with me! Die now! Right, that's better! So much longer, corpse! I'll suffer for that! Christ is rolling with us!
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge.
Burns!
Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge. Trade and find resources to build Gunner's Forge.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
Come, brother, let's end this!
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. World. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. World. World. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. World. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Resi- World. 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 Redwalda suggested power 90. Redwalda's father was a wealthy. Redwalda suggested power 9.
Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
I believe your father will return. I don't think he's coming back. You need to move on. I believe...
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home. And that is reason enough to hope. But this... it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if you were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... yes, a little longer.
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. 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 Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
What? No, 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 you... I suppose that's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
World. World. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
Not a moment's peace. Rush won't hide you.
What's that about? Fight you in the bushes. Sure enough, I heard it.
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. 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 Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
What's that about?
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
What's all that about? Kick the nest there.
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
Storm brewing there.
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
What's going on?
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.
You're finished!
Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. 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 World. Undiscovered location. Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge. 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 Return to your settlement and build Gunner's Forge.